One of the things that's really so important about supplements that I cannot stress enough is that you get what you pay for. There's two things. You get what you pay for, and another thing, which is unrelated, which we'll talk about a little bit later, is that you can take all the best supplements, but if you're not eating the right foods and you're not eliminating the right foods, they're not going to do what we need them to do. So let's start with quality. You get what you pay for. So I recommend super high quality supplements to the women that I work with. I use an online dispensary and I recommend different brands. I'll tell you the brands that I love. I love Thorne, Thorne. I love Pure Encapsulations. I love Designs for Health. I love Integrative Therapeutics. And those are my usual go-tos for general supplementation, if not food. I also recommend foods in lieu of supplementation for some of the minerals that are easily accessed through small amounts of food a day. So supplements are so important. I talk to women, they look on Facebook groups, they find, oh, this is a great supplement to take. I'm going to take this and I'm going to take this. And first of all, if you're getting the good ones, they're expensive. So you want to make sure you're taking what you need. You don't want to be taking supplements that cost $20 or $30 a month when they're not right for you. So having somebody specifically look over your health history and your needs is super integral for efficient supplementation. I do put women on kind of a battery of supplements when they're trying to conceive, because most women I'm working with have a lot of inflammation. They are malnourished. They're not eating enough, and they're not eating really high quality food either. So in general, we start off baseline with those things, and it works really well. We are trying to nourish and nurture your body and give her everything she needs to be optimized, and to create the right environment in your body for pregnancy. So, okay, let's talk about supplements in a little more detail. Did you know that there are lots of things in your supplements that you get from possibly Target or Rite Aid or the grocery store, wherever you're getting mainstream supplements from? It's not a good place to get them from. So I'll tell you why. And by the way, those brands that I mentioned to you earlier, you can go directly on their website and purchase from them. So that's fantastic. And Amazon also carries a lot of them. And if you work with me, you get a 20% off discount for a year through my online dispensary. So that's a perk, and they get to your house super duper fast within like 2 days. Anyway, there are heavy metals found in supplements. Heavy metals, which can cause cancer, dementia, brittle bones, can also overwhelm your liver to detoxify your body. They did a study. This is an article that I'm kind of referencing from February of 2020. They did a study on the supplements that they pulled from all of these different places, like chain stores. And they found that one study of 121 products revealed 5% of them surpassed the safe daily consumption limit for arsenic. 2% had excess lead, cadmium, and aluminum, and 1% had too much mercury. That's terrible news. And in 2019, the FDA seized 300,000 dietary supplement bottles because their pills contained excessive lead. That is a bad, bad number. So here's another thing you want to watch out for. Bacterial and fungal contamination in dietary supplements is not uncommon. In one assessment, researchers found bacteria in all 138 products they investigated. Toxic fungi, mushrooms, molds, were also found in many of the supplements, and counts for numerous products exceeded the acceptable limits set by the United States Pharmacopoeia. They set the standards on what's safe in your supplements. Fungal contamination of diet supplements has been linked to serious liver, intestinal, and appendix damage. Like, imagine that you're taking a supplement thinking that it's going to help your fertility, but it ends up making your health worse. Like, we don't want that. We don't want that. So listen, I know it's a big investment, but it's an investment. What you put into it, you're going to get an ROI from. So I want you to remember that and think about that. They said that there was also salmonella poisoning in some of these. Also, these CBD supplements didn't actually have CBD in them. Some of these supplements didn't even have what they claim to have inside of them. So listen, this stuff is getting on the market and you're taking it, and that is unacceptable. So choose high quality every time. You get what you pay for. It totally sucks that we can't trust that our drugstore is going to carry something healthy. It really sucks. And you have to advocate for yourself during this whole process. Going to the doctors and having conversations with them and having them tell you about something. I'm working with a woman right now from Singapore who went to her physician and they gave her a shot of Lupron, which is it's a birth control, and they told her that it was going to work for like a month, and she just found out that it's a 3 to 6 month birth control. Her doctor did not tell her. Totally unacceptable. So unfortunately, because we're women historically have been taken advantage of by non-disclosures about important information. We need to advocate for ourselves. So I'm just giving you all the power and courage and fierceness to do that. And feel free to ask me any questions below. Pure Encapsulations, Thorne, Designs for Health, Integrative Therapeutics. These are trustworthy brands. All right, sending you all my love today.